Welcome to IGWE's Pipebombs and Piledrivers. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm your host, Tony Fennell, joined with Chip Scheels. Chip, we are lucky to have Mr. Joey Jones joining us for the new year. Joey, how are you, sir?
I'm fine. I was told by Love Handles, who I'm currently on the podcast with at this exact time as well, that I was supposed to be on yours. So I figured I'd split the difference and just be in both places at once. So I'm also just going to be working with this thing while I guess you guys try to talk to me or whatever it is you do.
Well, welcome to Pipebombs and Piledrivers. Welcome to IGWE. We're glad that you're here with us.
Good alliteration there. I like the name. That's catchy. How many people did you have to pay to come up with that for you?
Well, we got a team. I didn't do it by myself. By all means, we have a team of marketers and whatnot that they took care of that for me.
Yeah, I mean it's no content king, media messiah, everyone's favorite future famous person, anything like that. But by all means, if you can't be the best, you should at least copy them.
Well, if I can't be the best, I want to have the best on for the very first episode of 2026.
Yeah, it's not a bad way to ring in the new year with a face that most people are happy to see. Most people at this time of year would say new year, new me, but if you can't improve on perfection, what's the point in changing it,
Well, again, welcome, sir. Hey, before we talk about what Joey Jones has going on in 2026, can I just ask you, what is the deal with how you ended 2025? You and this Inception group, you guys really took 2025 out in a bang. A barbed wire bang, if I can.
Well, I mean, I did end my November by having Ryan Marks help me to dog walk Sean Clark, and all I can say is Alan Shirley saw the clip of that and thought it looked like so much fun that he felt like all three of us should do it, and so we did. Oh, and it was also really fun getting to lay out that rookie. What's his name? He's one of y'all's people.
Dante Walker.
That's the one that smells bad and is tall. Yeah.
He's a good kid. Come on, man. He's a good kid.
Oh yeah, he looked great laying on the mat, unconscious. So yeah, I'm sure he's wonderful. I didn't check on him, but I'm almost positive that Zach helped him somehow. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I'm not paid for that stuff.
Well, I'm sure he'll.
But no, back. I mean, far be it for me to say that Sean Clark got what he had coming. So I just won't say that.
Well, I spoke to him, and you guys injured him, man. Sean Clark may be on the shelf for a while. I know he's got some doctor's appointments coming up this week, and he may have surgery. I mean, you guys really hurt him. And as a friend, I mean, that kind of was a little.
Get better friends? Yeah, I mean, get better friends. Get better friends?
I got Chip
and here's
here.
the thing. Sorry, Chip, you need better friends too. But I heard you say that it put him on the shelf. It would have to be a very, very big shelf. That's a reference to the fact that Sean Clark is a large person. I didn't know if you called that, so I figured I'd explain it.
He is.
It definitely had to be a strong shelf.
Yeah, definitely so. Yeah, but he'd be able to pick it up if he weren't incapacitated.
Well, you guys did, I guess, the plan. Alan Shirley always talks about the plan. You guys affected the plan, but just know that he'll be back. He'll be back, and I wouldn't want to be Joey Jones when he does come back, or Alan Shirley. And the devil is big.
Let's be honest. No. I've got to stop you there because we know you do want to be Joey Jones. No matter the situation, no matter what's going on, no matter what I've done, they've done, we've done, you do want to be Joey Jones because everyone wants to be Joey Jones. I'm everyone's favorite future famous person, Tony.
You are.
I am the content king. I am, don't stop me. Thank you.
Right.
I'm the
Go ahead.
media messiah. And therefore, if you could be anybody when you grow up, it should be me. But that's fine if you feel like that Sean Clark is a big scary monster. Um, he didn't look like one at the end of the show. So, and he didn't look like one at the end of the other show
Fair
either.
enough. Fair enough.
So,
But just know what goes around comes around. And speaking of coming
yeah, that's
around,
what we've been doing.
uh,
We've been doing that. We've been making the circle come back around and hit him, and then it hits him, and then it hits him again. And now he's been hit, so we won't have to worry about that anymore. So,
okay, so we're not worrying about Sean Clark or his return or what is in store for Joey Jones in 2026. What is
as
your
little as
New Year's
possible,
resolution?
as little as possible if I can help it. um, I'm contractually obligated to do things for GEW, so that's the reason that you see me there. In fact, most everything I do so I won't get fined. Yeah, if I had to put it succinctly. But that's okay because what I do have to do, I always do well. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. As little as possible, but unfortunately, I will have to I'll have to do things. It's part of the fact that I have a manager that felt the need to sign paperwork without showing me. So
Well, speaking of your manager,
I don't know if he can read.
where is Love? Last time we've seen him was here on Pipebombs and Piledrivers.
I mean, he sprayed me in the face with some of that, whatever it is that he keeps in his little bottle. And I just felt like maybe he needed to take some time away, and he has. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. That's between me and him and the cage in the basement that he has to stay in. So
Wow. Wow. Kate's in the
yeah.
basement. Well,
Well, I mean, it's more humane than that, probably. I don't know. They don't pay me for that.
is there any
There's a
championships?
watering dish and some a dog feeder down there. I'm sure, right, Joey?
Yeah, there's like a big water bottle thing like they have for hamsters. So like,
Hamsters.
yeah, yeah. It's my understanding they take him out for at least 10 minutes a day to do his business. And I don't mean like on his phone because we took that away from him. He's definitely not supposed to have that at this point.
Well, I've been trying to get in touch with him for I don't know, maybe a week and a half. So I appreciate you being on the show tonight with us because he said that you needed your pay up front, and I've
I do.
had your check and I've been sitting on it since before Christmas. So yeah,
I
whenever
don't
you
want
let
it
him out
if
of
you've
his
been sitting on
cage,
it.
let him come by and pick it up, and we have that ready for you. Any
Yeah.
championships in your radar for 2026?
Alan Shirley's the champion. I don't need that.
There's other championships though.
There are other championships, but when you're as good as I am, the gold just looks nice. I am all I need in this world. Now, if somebody just offers it to me, like if they just, were to wrap it up with a nice little bow and bring it to my house and sit it there and say, Joey, we love you. Joey, you're the best. We would like for you to hold this for us. That's fine. I can do that. It has always seemed like a lot of responsibility. A lot. And let's be honest, I have a lot of responsibility already. I'm everyone's favorite future famous person, content king, media messiah. This phone, I think it's like glued to my hand. And then I'm talking to you on another phone. I literally have two phones. This is a phone. That's not like they use a case on like all the TikToks and whatever that you watch. No, this is a phone. That's a phone. I have to have like 10 of these things to even keep up with this. So yeah, no, I mean, but like I said, if I'm put in a match and somebody else has a title, and the whole thing is that like if I win that match, then I have to take that title. I'm not gonna lose a match. You've seen me. I'm not a loser. But
You're definitely not a
it's
loser.
yeah, it's just not like I'm going to be actively going out there and like trying to get the guy with the title, because I'm busy. I'm just so busy. And I don't know. it seems like people expect a lot of you when you're wearing that fancy belt. And I don't need little kids looking up to me because it's less fun because when you spit at them, they see it coming. I just, takes the fun out of it if I'm being honest.
How do you feel when people say that you are Alan Shirley's Arn Anderson? You're just his lackey or his workhorse that goes out and takes care of people for him. What would you respond to that?
I I would say that Ryan Marks is bigger than me. I'm probably more of the guy who is sort of a wild card, maybe. I don't know. I Workhorse is I mean, I don't know how I feel about work. But if I I do like to hurt people. I do like to hurt people. So I mean, if I'm sure wants somebody to be hurt and I've got free time and I'm not doing anything that night, I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna go hurt them. But Arn Anderson, I mean, you're saying that because we're both bald, and so help me God, Tony, if you weren't bald yourself,
Hey.
yeah, like I'm just saying, it's offensive. It's offensive. I'm offended, and you should be offended that you even insinuated it. If I'm being
I
completely
would
honest.
never, I would never say anything derogatory about baldness. I mean, did you see?
Well,
That's not what I just heard. You said, and I think Chip heard it too, is you said, Joey, are you Arn Anderson for Alan Joe? And Alan has hair and I don't. And so that's why you jumped to that conclusion. I
I
could
had
feel
hang
it.
on, hang on, Joey, Tony, hang on a second. I think now, Tony, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think that he was meaning more of the enforcer part of that rather
Sure,
than the
sure.
physical appearance of of the character.
I mean, it was his title. I mean, he was the enforcer. Um, but whatever. I I don't do many spine busters if that's what you're asking. Like, I don't think anybody's ever seen me. I'm more of a kick them in the head kind of guy when they're not looking.
Hadn't we seen you
But
in a spine buster though?
who, me?
Speaking of,
No, probably not. That would no.
no.
We
Uh, so Joey, Happy New Year, and what would be your New Year's resolution?
hmm. They tell love handles to stop signing me up for stuff. Yeah, yeah.
That sounds
Speaking
like an
of
internal.
Joey, I got a question. I got a question about that. So, Love Handles was blindly, as you say, signing these contracts, right? So, did you actually use those contracts as his shavings inside of his cage?
I hadn't thought of that. I don't actually have the contract, so GEW keeps those in like a safe, from what I've been told. I've asked to see them, and the response I always get is, "That's between us and love handles. We don't feel like it's necessary for you to know what they say, and something, something, something. Just go back to looking at your phone." I generally, by the time they get to the third thing, I'm already looking at my phone, if I'm being completely honest. So, what are you gonna do?
There's no fine print being read. I see.
No, I mean, if they could send it to me as a PDF, that would be pretty great. But you've been to Powder Springs, Georgia. They're not doing a whole lot of sending digital files over there, man. Like, the service inside of that building is abysmal. I asked for the Wi-Fi password, and somebody just brought me a cheeseburger. I don't know what's happening. Like,
Uh, so what about Love Handle's wrestling contract? Did you have anything to do with that, or was that
Love
another?
Handles wrestling contract.
Yeah.
So I didn't have anything to do with that per se. Um, there were some papers that I did sign his name to, but
You
I don't know that
forged?
they were wrestling contracts. No, I mean, it's a partnership or whatever, or something, something, something. Basically, I took on power of attorney without permission, is what happened there. Which,
So you forged.
it's all a formality. It's all a formality. There's extra paperwork involved if you want to do that for real, but I did my research on the internet, and Reddit said that I was basically fine. So, I just signed it. No, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he got put in a dog collar match. Oh, You're talking about that lawyer guy. No, that's Alan Shirley's guy. I don't. So I have lawyers, but they're mostly, well, I'm sure as you know, they're online. So not Alan's guy, but I've got people, and yeah, I had them review the situation, and they basically just told me, "Wow, that looked really painful for love handles," and they were right. I mean, I was there. I had flaming hot Cheetos, and it did not look fun. I mean, yeah, it didn't look fun. So I'm sure he didn't enjoy it, unfortunately.
No, he definitely didn't. Looks like Tony left us.
Yeah, well, you know, I've
He's
been trying to do that, but you guys keep talking, and I was told by Love Handles that, as long as you don't talk, I have to be on here. So, yeah, that's great. I really like you people.
the clock is ticking, huh, Joey?
Yeah, you know what? I'm probably just gonna sign up for Cameo next time, and y'all are just gonna have to pay for this outright. Ooh. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, hilarious. Oh man. Uh, Anything else there, Chip? Because I see that the guy that was talking about my aerodynamics has decided to abandon us here.
No, he's left out. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Joey. Like I said, yeah, looking forward to 2026 and looking forward to seeing you out in Powder Springs. So
Yeah. Now I tell you
everybody,
what, Chip, I appreciate the appreciation, and I am grateful for your gratitude. And now I'm gonna hang up because I'm very tired of this.
Well, Chip, that was Joey Jones, uh, the the media messiah. Wouldn't have expected anything less from Joey here on Pipe Bombs and Pile Drivers.
nope.
Well, Chip, I want to say I appreciate everything you do here for Pipe Bombs and Pile Drivers and IGWE. Um, I hope you have a very prosperous new year. You want to pay the bills?
As you, Tony, it's been a pleasure. I can't wait for the new year. This whole new year, next year, this year is going to be phenomenal for us. So I can't wait. But yeah, I mean, reach out to us. We do birthday party bashes. We do birthday party right in your front yard. Have wrestlers come out. We'll do 2, 3 matches. We got several different plans for that. Reach out to us. We got the IGWE printing. Anything you need printing, you can come get it. And as far as we also got some merchandise dropping for Dante Walker, and we got some more stuff for Alan Shirley. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a great year. I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And keep in mind, these birthday parties, it doesn't have to be your birthday. We got one lined up for a company that we're coming out and to do something for, I don't know, their employees or something or another. They have booked us, and we're excited about that here in the next couple of weeks. So reach out to any one of us here at IGWE, and we will make that happen for you. Well, Chip, let's wrap this thing
Absolutely.
up, buddy. Let's wrap this thing up. Let's go home. And I hope everybody out there has a very prosperous new year, a very blessed 2025, and 2026 is going to be even better. We are wishing you and your family a very, very happy new year. Good night and God bless.